NJ Hooper Crew and all abilities live. You know what it is. Playoffs, baby. Number 2 seed, Northside in black. The 7 seed, AFN in green. But they saying don't call it an upset no matter which way it goes. 2 quality rosters getting after it. Some of the best the league has to offer on this court right this second. Of course, every time I feel like every team got at least somebody that can represent for best in the league.
For sure. For this one right here, this one for the night.
So getting after it, we're gonna have Jakai Simmons and Camo with the tip-off. I see some matchups I'm gonna like, man. Joe and RJ Cole, Corey and Chris Mosley, Big Berry and Moody. Matchups all over. Shot no good. Camo flying in for the rebound. Corey gonna give it over. Camo sneaking down. Backdoor on it.
Veteran play by a veteran player.
Coming back with it. Jakai getting it back. Going over with Saya. Pat coming with the help defense. Mosley puts it up. Berry. Clean up. We're tied up at 2.
That's what AFN got to do. They got to put the size on.
Corey Chandler coming back with it. Driving in. And Saya coming in with the strip. Thought he was going to dump that off to Pat.
True.
Smooth Joe now. RJ Cole on him. Up top to Pat. 3, too strong. Corey gonna reset the possession. Try to find it to Moody. Big Berry said, get that ish out of here. Corey over to Joe. Joe way off the mark. They're gonna call that one off of Berry. Shout out my man T Nasty coaching right now. You know he's locked in. Going against 3-year defending champ, Coach Boob on the other side. This is a coaching matchup.
3 to 9.
Down low. That's a block coming for AFN. Second one, back-to-back blocks. Chris Mosley having a block party by himself.
Chris is a defensive specialist.
Jakai Cash Money.
I tell y'all, man, I've been watching him since he came from overseas. He stayed in the gym.
Pat coming in. Another block from Mosley. RJ calls the name. Layups the game.
I'm telling you, it's not an upset.
I ain't seen a team take it to Northside like this since game 1 free agency.
It's early.
Very early. Pat, no good. Saya coming up now. Taking on Camo, gonna pass out. Jakai jabs that 3. No good. Camo and Moody crashing for the board.
That's how you know he in the gym every day.
Joe coming in with it. Smooth Joe. Just off the target. I think he was trying to adjust for the block. Saya pushing the pace. Hits into Pat, out of bounds. Soft contact.
It's a strong move, strong defender.
7:36, 7-2 the score. It's early. Moody gonna take over point center now. Wants to go at Berry and one. I think Berry gave him a high 5 up top, and you heard that smack. I think that was more than anything what it was, because Berry ain't really moved like that.
Tough move by
Moody been turning up for Northside.
These last 3 games, he been on the team.
Not the tallest center in the league, but he got a. I know I'm reaching, so here he Elijah Dream Shaker of this league. ain't Olajuwon, but that's what he does. It's a dream shake.
Bro, your arms are the long.
Oh, God, I know I'm reaching anyway. Saya, no good. Camo coming down with a 2-point game. Moody wants to go back at Big Berry. Good crossover, kisses it. The king of the backboard. My man got an 800 credit score because the bench stay open late for him. RJ, no good. And a foul on Moody. Shout out White Mike. Trying to let him know. We had a player get thrown out the other day. We've had some other curriculars happen involving refs. They ain't playing no more. You will get thrown out down here.
Should have been like that.
You know what I was talking with Mike? The league's been growing, but I think that's how we get to the next level, you know?
Most definitely. So,
You bring that atmosphere tonight. You bring this shit about tonight. Let's go!
All right, Cole. Second attempt, no good.
this is the Northside you're going to get. How many runs can AFN make? They just made a tough one, and they only up one.
It's all about weathering the storm, right? Moody coming back, he loses it. And they're calling that off from Big Berry.
You see, it's a level they have to play at. Level 8 to 2. If you can find that level and stay at that level, it's a no-brainer.
Moody, 6 seconds on the shot clock. Stepping back, pulls up. Just off the back rim. Corey Chandler gets it over with Pat. Pat pulling up. That is tough. Pat's a school alum, right? I believe back then it was St. Patrick's. Yeah. North Central, my apologies. Big Berry. No good. Pat coming back. North Central's very own. I am corrected. I do apologize. Getting a screen from Moody here. Pat gonna use it. He's gonna pop it. Might have been a heat check, but a little too early for that for me.
It's a bad heat check. You don't even touch the basket.
Out of bounds, Northside ball.
If he would have gave it up and it came back to him, he the only one that touched it. So bad heat check.
No disrespect to Pat, but I think you gotta get heated before you can check the heat.
No, it's just you go and you just shoot whatever. You settle for the jump shot.
There's an unforced turnover from Smooth Joe. There's something you won't see. Coming back with it. Cole. Almost lost it. Gets it over with Z. Z pulling it.
That's my guy. You know that's my guy.
I gotta be honest, everyone been telling me about Z. I haven't seen him yet.
Yo, you gonna find out.
Corey coming back at him. No good. Moody. Lost it. We're staying Northside way. Moody gotta watch out. They're calling that. They're changing the call off of Moody. Moody gotta watch out, man.
I don't know about watch out. Shit, he walked, so he got away with that.
No, I'm just saying with the and the ref, by the ref yelling like that, you gotta watch out. I know it ain't nothing, but we locking down, you know.
Yeah, but you can't pick and choose. That wasn't nothing.
I hear you.
That's what I was talking about. Some things you just gotta ignore. It don't be about nothing.
First one up for Mosley. You can count it. Second one up. Jakai almost hit 3 exclamation points at the end of that sentence.
You know he's a dunkathon.
Smooth Joe. He's been quiet.
Smooth Joe, no good.
No good. Saya come down with it. Joe looked like he got tunnel vision on that one. Oh, showtime! Oh my God! G6 fly takeoff.
Dunkathon. Thank you very much.
That's a dunkaroo if I've ever seen one.
These dunks don't even touch the net. All the way just go through.
I would have loved to see Jakai. I know he was out handling the business that week, but that dunk contest versus Yachty, that would have been ridiculous. So I think we have a Corey. I think it's a 3-second. Corey makes it 13-10 the score. Northside still with the ball. Joe over Camo. You can count it. A timeout gonna come from AFN. 1-point game. 13-12. AFN takes a timeout. We'll be right back.
I came a long way.
Coming back with it. You know what? We're in the first quarter. Saya on Camo coming in. That's a tough take for any young ballers out there. Don't extend your arm. They're not going to hit you with that. You got to keep that arm tucked, and you can give contact like that. Pause. Joe on RJ Cole. This is what I want to see. Cole forces him to pass. Isaac over to Ib. Ib, drive him. That is a crazy left-hand layup.
That's what we talked about. If that bench can come alive, Northside gonna be hard to deal with.
RJ coming back and a carry. It's caught on RJ. And then you see Joe swipe the ball away, trying to get in RJ's head a bit. That is a veteran move. Second one. That was the second carry since I've been here. Pat. No good. Rebound coming. RJ Cole. UConn's finest. Z. Yo. Cash money in the corner.
Bro, I don't just talk to be talking, bro. I know what I see, man. Z, my guy. Z got
Block. Coming.
it's fifth block of the game.
Yo, I'll tell you right now. I know we were talking about DPOY. Chris Mosley about to put his name on the map with this performance right here. Fading. Jakai brings it down. Cole. Coming back up. Pulls back. Cash money right on Smooth Joe.
It's gonna be like that all night.
Former Husky, man. He averaged 18 points for his entire D1 career. Pat. Coming back. Loses it. Jakai. Up for RJ. RJ to Z. I think there was too many of them to put put on a show. AFN going crazy. They on a run, 23-14.
That was the first 5-on-0 break I ever seen out here.
Too many options, otherwise we would have saw a takeoff.
There was so many options. I thought one was a defender.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually, there's so much sweat. I believe on Chris Mosley's jersey, it looks like a black jersey when they were all running, because it looked darker than the other green jerseys. I thought Camo was running for a block.
They was that bump, they was that tangled up, for real.
Nonetheless, we'll be right back after this. Here in quarter number one, Nas with the ball. Over to Moody. Chris Mosley guarding. Back out with Nas. In and out. Saya comes down with it. Cole gets the screen from Mosley. Coming in, bounce back, threads the needle right to Mosley. 3 defenders.
Tough finish by Chris. Great pass by RJ.
Absolutely a dime.
Joe needs to get going.
Joe need to get going now for sure. I think Joe want the isolation on Z. Joe crosses, pull up, draws a foul.
Called it. Need to get going, get to the line.
I'm not gonna lie though, I would have liked to see Joe attack the basket there. I thought he had a space to work with, but he know better than me.
Gotta go with your game though.
Hey, real quick, because I know this game's gonna get it is gonna be a hell of a competition. I'm gonna hit a heat check with the kicks. Who you guys got for kicks of the game?
I like this.
I like Joe's. I wear those off the court.
What's still the 3.5s? I like them too. I'm gonna go with those.
Camo got a nice Kyrie on too. Just, what about you?
Let's see. Let's see. I see some threes out there. RJ in the Raptor 7s. I'm not sure what year those are, but very rare. My man guarding Moody, he got the D-Book 1s. Y'all know how I feel about them D-Book 1s. And then Ed with the day-to-day Kyries.
Hey, there you have it. Shout out the chat. Let us know who got the best kicks on out there. We got a competition though. Northside with some time to make up. 27-14. Ib heading to the line. 1:52 here, and it's only quarter number one. Different game when you're stopping the clock over everything right in playoffs. Before we were hitting that running time, not no more. Coach, does that ever change how you make your substitutions with it? When it's a running clock, I feel like you're burning more energy out there. You might want to get more subs in and out. But when they get a little break, you're more comfortable leaving them out there?
It depends. It depends on the flow of the game. Sometimes you want to keep them out there. Sometimes you just need to make that sub. You want to get something different.
I hear you. Joe picking up Cole full court. RJ. Going over to Z. Hawk on him. Pulling up. Draws a foul.
Z is going to be a problem.
Secret weapon. Z at the line. Nails the first. this one. You see Pat trying to plead a case with the official, trying to ask for fouls back the other way. I see Sai over there. Tell him to let it be. Z makes the second one.
It got even more humid out here. I didn't see that possible. Joe, come back with it. Over to Nas, back to Joe. Joe pump face on Mosley. Nas kicks out. Hot in the corner. Trying to make an adjustment there with Joe. Saya coming back. RJ Cole on hot. Foul. Pay attention. Gonna be called on hot.
Hey, Rap. Hold on, the clock.
Listen, you know I always say, you got pups trying to be dogs.
Not the clock out. Wow.
Trying to be pit bulls, and pit bulls trying to be XL bullies.
Fucking wow.
That, my friend, is an XL bully. You know this is
Shout out to Hop.
He becoming a dog though.
Definitely.
Just get some clarification here real quick. Inbound pass. Jakai Simmons now. Mosley fakes the screen. 3-ball. Jakai.
I'm telling you, man. Watch my boy, man. He stayed in the gym, man. He ready for this.
Smooth Joe. Gets the screen from Moody. Tried going low with a kick ball off of Chris Mosley. I think he was afraid to go over the top of Mosley's length.
Definitely. That length they got.
Joe kicks it out. Nas 3. Leaves it short. Jakai's hops. Dude, he floats. That could be an IFO up there. That's an identified flying object. It's Jakai. Like, he's just hovering.
He be hovering. Saya be hovering. Then you got Chris blocking everything. Yo, they length is wild.
They play above the rim. Joe coming in, little weaving in and out action on the handle, gets robbed from the rim. Moody tried tipping it. Nas comes away with it. Nas back out. Joe 3. No good. Chris Mosley coming down with it. Z coming back between the legs. Over to RJ. RJ 3. No good. Mosley comes away with it. Saya cutting. He'll give it to him. On Moody, pulls it back out. Comes at him a second time. Saya gets a little tangled up, out of bounds. 21 seconds on the clock, 32-16. Joe with the ball. This only quarter one. This is ridiculous. Out to Hawk. That's a dog. Hitting big shots. 2 seconds. Can Jakai get it off? Doesn't get it off. 32-19, and that's only quarter number one. Playoffs are built different. This ain't for the weak heart out here. You gotta come correct for the full 40 minutes and maybe OT. 32-19, AFN in green on top of Northside in black. I'm Maz, M-A-Z-Z, with Coach Rowe, MJ Hooper Crew, all abilities live. Shout out my man Miami.
of the year, right?
He's not up there. I turned to T. I said, I apologize. You and Coach are out with my two favorite coaches out here. But my apologies, fellas.
I understand my situation, but T Nasty, wow.
Moody coming back. Joe 3. Moody. Moody better subtract the O, subtract the Y, and change that D to a P, because that's the mop, because he clean up everything, man.
Subtract.
I know.
32-21.
You didn't add anything? Oh, you added a mop.
I switched the B to a P. The mop. Clean it up. I mean that in the most respectful way possible, man. He is always there for the offensive
Shot is
board.
up off the glass.
No good.
AFN.
Z with the ball. Z gets a screen from Chris. Driving in on Moody. Yo, how did he make that?
Tough move, bro.
Good control with it too. Joe coming through. 2 steps and a little Euro trip from London to Paris.
It's time for him to get to it. Let's see if that's something that can get him going. I need to stop here.
Z coming back, pulls it. Yo, what is happening? Yo, he's like a legend to me. It's the first time I'm seeing him.
What you want?
Ends up blocking it. Cole, no good. Camo comes away with it. Pat running the break. Corey over to Joe. Smooth Joe. Oh, too much on it, man. They needed that. Mosley. Pat got tangled up. I'm not gonna lie. I think Mosley hooked Pat and made it look like Pat was hooking him.
Definitely. Crafty.
And you know what the crazy part is? I haven't even seen the big brothers. Reg or Alonzo. XL Bully for sure. 38-23. RJ Cole, big difference. Chandler. Corey Chandler 3. Leaves it just a little short. The 3 ball is not falling right now for Northside.
The jump shot either.
Gotta start driving, get the big fellas in some foul trouble. The problem is, I see Big Berry and the big twins on the bench still.
But they about to get back rolling.
So even if they declog the paint's gonna come back more clogged.
Yeah. They definitely got the
Z trying to get over to Chicago. Turnover coming. Camo up with Pat. Pat coming in. And a layup. Nice little 2-step, little Euro. Little green trip there. You see Pat. Just took us from Dublin to Belfast there.
They needed that. Maybe I hope they get some energy off of that. It's a veteran team. You know they make their runs.
Pat completes the and 1. (38-26). Cole coming back with it. And a turnover there. Tried using the screen from Rome. One of the twins we were talking about. Oh, my apologize. That's Alonzo. Coming back with it. Pat. Pat said, I'm coming back in with it. Blocked by Jakar. Cole outlet pass to Z. Coming through. And a good find to Chris Mosley.
A great find. Thought it was going to be allowed.
40-26. Northside down 14. AFN in green on top. Oh! And they got a foul against Chris. Camo heading to the line for 2. What you think about that one?
That was a terrible call. The reason why, because their back was to him. So all he working is a swipe. Clean block.
We'll see if the ball lies or not. Camo said ball don't lie. Second one here for Camo coming.
Second one.
No cook. Mosley gets it up with Cole. Z. That's his first miss, I believe. Moody comes away. Wasted no time up to Camo. Camo smokes the layup. Chandler trying to steal it. And a timeout comes from AFN. We'll be right back. Back with it now, 40-27, 6:55 here in half. Numero uno. AFN, green like money, on top right now. Northside in black. Has a lot of ground to make up. Cole gets it in there with Mosley. Cole getting it back here. Getting a double screen here. He'll use it. Over. Fading screen action there for Mosley. Back over Cole. Takes on Pat. XL bully. That's all I gotta say. XL bully.
I'm saying Anthony guards are really hard to contain.
You don't make it to UConn for no reason.
Definitely don't play at St. Anthony for no reason.
Last time I saw RJ passing just a little bit too much, but now taking over. No good on the free throw though. Can't complete the and one. Joe gets it up with Corey. Chandler. Moody. Tough take. Cole coming back with it. Over to Z. Z with Alonzo. Back out to Cole. Cole 3. 100 with you. The way it started off, I thought we were going to be talking with Jakai. But if we keep on this path, we're going to be talking to RJ after this game.
Oh no, who you talking to RJ? Ain't no path. The best play on the court is going to step up.
17 points right now for RJ.
Clearly the best play on the court.
And a steal for Cole. Coming back the other way. In and out action. Puts it up. No good. Corey.
Get a right hand.
Moody. Foul on RJ. Bro. He's ridiculous. Even with the foul. Wow.
It's kind of like his path, man. He started at the North Tech level, high school basketball, upgraded to St. Anthony's, started at Howard, upgraded to UConn. He loved challenges.
Moody leaves it short.
That's a guy that clearly loves a challenge.
Have talent will travel. See? No good. Cash money, and they needed it. A lot of time left. You cannot count out Northside now. But I'll tell you, they don't have an answer for Cole. Chandler. And they're going to call. They're getting Isaac on an off-ball foul.
Yeah, he threw him out the way.
AFN, 49 points, Northside, 32. Rel said don't call it an upset. But they are the lowest seed, but they on top right now. Will it hold?
The seed low, but the basketball level is really high.
Timeout comes for AFN. We'll be right back here. NJ Hooper Crew, all abilities live. Neighborhood versus neighborhood playoffs. Back for the timeout. Saya getting it in. Big Berry. Berry looking for a cutter. Gonna post up himself. Help defense coming. They call it off of Berry. Joe. On RJ now. Coming in at Cole. They're gonna call a reach in. RJ, what you think about that one, bro? I thought RJ had it low key.
Yeah, but he got Strong move. Tough foul.
Number 8. Having some shooting trouble tonight. First night of the playoffs for them. Second night of the playoffs, I should say. First game for them. And they need their main guy to kick it up to that all-star level we know him for. No good on the second. Berry comes down with it. Speaking of all-stars, RJ put on an all-star performance in this first half. Isaac on him. Good defense. RJ struggling, has to pass out. Shot up, no good. Big breakfast down low.
Falling asleep. Can't fall asleep.
Good defense from Isaac, man. Shout out the Dominicans out there. Joe. I think they missed the call on that one. I heard hand contact on Joe, but I think they're saying the ball left and it didn't affect the shot.
That's the same call he just called on RJ.
He's right. Only difference was RJ made it. Z coming back in. Oh, they call it a reach in on Isaac. Not the first one. Ib gonna come in for Pat. Oh, I'm sorry. They didn't call the reaching foul on Isaac. They called it on Pat. I don't even know if Pat was a part of the play, low key. Pat coming back the other way. Joe is struggling. Cole coming back up. Pulls it. Oh, in and out, no good. Chris Mosley puts it in, and there's a foul. M1 opportunity coming.
The size of AFN is really getting to Northside.
I feel for Chris right now. That ball went around the rim twice before it popped out.
For real. I thought it was going
For RJ, my apologies.
I thought it was going down.
Chris Mosley at the line. Nails it. 55-32. Oh! My God, I think that was Saya. Over with Mosley. Mosley finishes.
And here comes the meltdown.
Timeout here. 57-32. 2:56 here in half number 1. We'll be right back. counting. Joe, asking for a screen for Moody, will go away from it. Leaves it off for Isaac, couldn't finish. Chandler, trying getting it. And a backcourt violation. Yo, I'm gonna be honest. Shout out the ref right now. He's gonna fix the call. The side ref. Now that's how you take control of a game. Getting both teams to stop on a dime. Shout out my man. Shout out, yo. That's how you ref a game. I'll give props while I see props. I'll give it to him. Speaking of props, give it to Isaac. I'm giving props. That was a tough ball to handle, and he finished it. Saya. Back up, RJ. Posted it. Cash money. He is ridiculous.
And the lights on.
20? Is that 20? 21? 22?
RJ over 20 points right now, man. He was at 17 the last 3 I saw him, I think. To 34, but we got a foul. Mosley heading to the line. I think they got that maybe on Moody, if I'm not mistaken. Mosley gets a friendly touch. I know Coach Boo upset right now.
Yeah, man. This is a tough one.
Coach, they're on the brink of a 30-point match. How you come back in that in a half?
I'm not sure.
In 2 minutes. Saya letting Joe know I just clamped you up a bit. Isaac going to work, no good. Mosley down with it. Moody, Isaac, try to knock it loose and falls with RJ. Over to Mosley. Up top. Too strong with it for Jakai.
It's only the second quarter. They can't forget how they got here. They taking ill-advised shots, out of rhythm.
That definitely was one of them.
We got Joe at the line here. And this is the first one. With all due respect to Northside, the outcome of this game not only going to affect playoffs, could affect our MVP race, could affect our scoring champion race, could affect a lot.
Northside got a lot to lose in
Z over to Jakai. Over with Saya. Saya jab step, crossover, trying to go reverse, leaves it. Isaac coming away, forgot the ball. Gets it over with Joe. Joe gonna pull the 3. Out of bounds, staying Northside way. I can't believe we're still in the first half.
We play for rules, and all the rules go together. This is how it looks.
Corey, that's a tough play finish. Like a windshield wiper, he just wiped the defense off him. Z. Over to Jakai Simmons now on Moody. Coming in, off target, rebound, Mosley.
Yeah, man. Another offensive rebound. Northside getting out rebound.
I feel like Mosley's gotten every block and every other rebound.
Definitely.
And right on cue, Chris has to be over 8 blocks right now. I don't think we keep track of that, but it was at 5, and I've seen 2 more since. That might have been the 3rd. I think he has 8. Moody coming back. We're gonna get Saya on a shooting foul.
Yo, let me see the line. Let me see the fucking line.
Moody, try going too high off the glass.
Yeah, that's bad.
Second one is good, no backboard needed. Z, Joe on the full court, Z getting past, pulls a 3, no good. Jakai throws it up and a foul. Never mind, they call it out of bounds. 3 seconds. 1, Joe pulls. No good. 64-38. AFN in green on top of Northside in black. They said don't call it an upset. But the 7th seed is on top of the 2nd seed right now. Unbelievable. We'll be right back. NJ Hooper Crew, All Abilities Live. Maz, MAZZ, and Coach Rel. You know what it is. 3, getting after it. Pat with the veteran move, trying to save time. Pat coming up with it. Tip coming. No good. Rome comes down with it. Cole. Chandler in his pocket. Coming up. And they're gonna get Corey Chandler grabbing the jersey. Coming back with an RJ. Moody on him. RJ driving Moody, swiped it from behind. Little 3D action for the fans. Coming in. Sire, no good. Rebound, Chandler. Could have been backcourt. Moody. Coming back with it. Moody putting it up. Off the glass on Rome. 24-point game. Chandler on Cole. Good handle coming here from RJ. Passes out to Mosley. Mosley to Jakai. Jakai trapped in the corner. Loose ball coming. Northside takes over. Joe gets it up with Pat. Pat surveying. Looking like he wants to go all the way. Oh, forced the pass out. Gives it to Jakai. Jakai coming back, pulls a 3, no good. Moody coming down, over the back on Saya. Smooth Joe coming back in, draws the foul. They're going to call it on Z. And a timeout for AFN.
Timeout AFN.
We'll be right back here. 64-40, 24-point game, quarter number 3, 8:24 on the clock. Built a team though, I'll tell you that. I gotta shout out to DJ right now, bro. He killing it. Taking me back to 05, Young Jeezy. That's my joint. Back with it. There's the first one. Second one coming. No good. Foul is going to go against Chris Mosley. Moody wants to go to work, and they're going to get a foul on Rome. makes the first one. Second one up, no good. Guy, Moody racing for it. Moody comes back with it. Moody hop step. That is a great finish amongst the trees. Moody comes out on top.
Definitely. Big body.
Cole coming back. Ooh. Nails in the pat. Corey getting wrapped up. I think Corey trying to get in Cole's head. Chandler played D1, don't forget it. Played at Rutgers. Strip coming there. Joe blocked. Isaac, clean up. Mosley's there for it. Second block. Chandler coming down for some. And Joe puts it up and a foul coming. That's gotta be 10 blocks. And I think he has like 11 rebounds with it. I think he got a double-double. Got a triple. He might. Yeah, you're right. Mosley spent a lot of time at the free throw line. I think he might have a triple-double. Move Joe. There's the second. 64-45, 7:50 on it. Z. Over to Jakai. Jakai want to go down low with Mosley. Well, Isaac on him. Mosley puts it up, draws a foul. Offensive foul. Mosley, the corner for a hook. Over with Moody. Moody on Rome. Loses it. Z starting the break. And they're going to get Joe on the foul. I don't think Z knew that he had two green jerseys trailing behind. Otherwise, I think we would have saw the dump off.
For real. That should be on the ground, though, right?
I didn't think it was a shooting foul, but they're calling it. First one is good. Sub coming. I think Ib just checked in for Corey. Joe coming back, 2 steps. Joe trying to tip it in. It is not his night.
He is off. If I know Joe, he's going down shooting. I promise you that.
I think it was the great Kobe Bryant that said, I'll go 0 for 20 before I go 0 for 1. That could be a deadly mindset either way.
Only bad shot is the one you don't take.
RJ Cole coming back. Showing off the handle. Steps back 3. Cash money! We outside! And a performance on. That's a good response from Joe, but I was going to say a performance for the ages on what is historically known as the league's best player.
Gotta get it going, man. Let's go.
RJ said, I'll trade ones with you. He wants it back. Oh, they almost exploded on that one. Pat coming back. Gives it over. Ib. And a block from Z. Oh, my apologies. From Reg. Japan liftoff. We down McCarter Highway at Newark International. And we taking flight.
That was tough. Good pass. Great D. Good pass.
Moody. And Sia Green passes back out. Joe. Coming back. Pulls a three. No good. Out of bounds. Going back with AFN. Z. Coming in, puts it up, no good. Alonzo getting in on the action. It goes out of bounds. It's going to stay AFN way. Z. Over with Jakai. I'm sorry, Cole. RJ Cole. Couldn't see with the sideline there. Oh, if he would have finished that, AFN sideline losing their minds right now. Joe coming back. Down low, in. And one opportunity. 21-point game. They're going to get that one on Z. And completes that and one. 20-point game. Still a lot of time left. Reg with the ball. Reg want to test. Smooth Joe. Pulls up. No good. Alonzo. Taking a lot of contact down low. He finishes. Ib coming back. Spin. Meets Alonzo. Alonzo affects the shot. They're going to call that off for Reg. And it's staying with Northside. Joe in the corner. Cole on. Cross-court pass. Short on the three attempt. Isaac couldn't finish. Puts it back up. Count it.
I noticed no Spence either. They need that.
No Spence. I saw him down on the book, but I didn't see him at the court, so I don't know if he was coming late. Something happened. We hope he's all right.
And I hope I'm not snitching on him, but vacation. I see my boy.
Shout out to Spence. Cole at the line. Count it. Second attempt here for Cole.
Second shot, no good. Rebound, Chandler.
No good. Chandler with the rebound. Gets it up with Ib. Ib spinning, puts it up. Block coming, no good. Isaac. Count it. Cole. Over to Z. Coming back. Out of bounds, Northside ball. Joe coming up the court. Off the glass, no good. Ib, count it.
Ib trying to get that interview.
Ib turning up right now. Speaking of turning up, here's Z. That is a great move, man. Great ball. Turnover the other way. Other teams scouting out here. I see Uzi from free agency. Marquell with bigger. Sure we got others out there. Lonzo no good. Isaac coming away with it. And a travel on Isaac.
Out of bounds, AFN.
They're giving out sideline warnings here. RJ. Over Alonzo 3. Cash money. My apologies. Rome 3. Cash money. The Twins are messing me up. Even though he just fell to the ground, Chandler still hit a dime.
Behind the back down.
Still a 20-point game, though. AFN. You said don't call it an upset, but they about to take down the number 2 seed. All things considered. Here's Alonzo now. Twins out on the court together. Rome over Cole with the ball. Step back, 3! Calls it a 2, foot on the line, but still it don't matter. Bro, he is fearless.
RJ is going right at the north side. Full throttle.
Coach, I'm going to put you on the spot right now. In terms of Nas, Poppy, RJ.
Don't ever do that. I'm going to tell you firsthand. Don't ever.
Where RJ at for you?
He don't have enough games for me to put them up there, but if it was just off guards, right up there. Top 3.
They've all been putting on great performances. But RJ might have had the biggest performance right now. It's playoffs.
This is where it counts at.
RJ Cole, 26 points right now. Kick ball. They gotta double him. Gotta make someone else beat you at this point. Z. Count it.
The X factor.
We talked about efficiency with Kyle. Z in that conversation. They're gonna get the foul on Alonzo. You know what else doesn't help me with the Twins? They're one number apart. 2 and 3. $156, 83, 61. No good. Ib coming, draws a foul.
Ib got to finish free throws, man. You're getting to it right now. Keep that energy up. See what you can get in the fourth quarter, but you got to make free throws.
Even with it, though, I feel like every time Northside get a couple of buckets, AFN gets it back to 20.
Yeah. You gotta pace yourself. It's a long game.
Ib, count it. He gets it to 20 with this free throw. I think it's manageable. Maybe not likely, but manageable.
No, it was 30. Never got to 13.
Second one.
Yep.
Count it.
Count it. 83-63, AFN. Still on top in green. Shout out the West Coast. Let us know where you're watching from right now. Alonzo carving out space.
Big fella got two.
Ib coming back. Meets the Twins.
That's a foul. He missed that one.
Too much contact there for you?
I don't think he saw him because Z was in his way.
Chandler, no look pass. Ib puts it up. Runs over Z too.
Flop.
Cole, Ib on talking him. Out of bounds. Northside ball. Shot up. Too strong. Believe that was Joe. Cole coming back. Cole. Camo on him. Driving in. And a foul. They got that one on camo. Joe and who? Hey, Joe. Cole at the line. Makes the first. Second one coming. No good. Moody on the board. Under a minute now. Moody coming up the court. Moody driving in. Puts it up. Too soft. Moody ends up with it. Puts it back up. Nice baby hook. 19-point game. Still almost coming from Ib. Steal from Nas. Moody gets it. Moody. Turn away. Oh. I disagree with that. I thought Rome got that one. I thought Rome got that one.
I don't know about that.
What you think, Kunga?
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Moody nails the first.
They both in the double. It's not even the fourth quarter yet.
Moody makes the second. Loses it. Chandler. Nas. Pull up. No good. Camo. That's a strong rebound. Ib with it. Puts it up. No good. Rome coming down with an outlet pass. Showtime! Coach Rose speechless. There's something you won't see every day. That's going to do it for quarter number 3. 88-69 the score. AFN, one more quarter, 10 minutes away.
His hop's ridiculous, man.
Chicago.
Full court some few tips, get this shit to 10, and then if they can get it to 10, it's a game. But if they can't, I mean, from 30 to 20 to 30 to 20.
You gotta get it to 10 with like 6 minutes left for me.
You know what? I don't know if they have the athletes. Like, can they press full court? They gotta get some stops.
We'll be right back.
Z, 10 minutes left in your ball.
Z with the ball, 10 minutes left. 88-69.
Ball game.
Z getting the screen from Rome. Gonna use it, pulls up. No good. Camo coming down with it. Chandler coming up. That is a pass and a half. And a good finish from Isaac.
Great pass by Corey.
88-71. Can't count out Northside just yet. But AFN gonna have a say about that. Saya, good floater. Chandler loses it. Z comes up with it. Trying to get it up. Joe tips it. Jakai took a foul. Jakai, a little shaken up. Put it up. It's good. Jada's back. Shout out Jada. Jakai nails the second one. Nas. Chris Mosley on him, gives it over. Isaac, back to Nas.
10 on the shot clock. 9, 8.
Nas. 7 seconds. Block! Basaya.
3 on the shot clock.
3 on the shot clock.
3 on the shot clock. Shot is up. No good. Rebound outside. Chandler side fight.
Stand up. Corey. Side getting tangled up. We'll be right back here. Saya and Chandler both done for the night.
Clear that up in the baseline. Clear that up in the baseline. Clear that up in the baseline. Back to regular program.
We'll be right back. We're still cleaning this up.
Where we at, man?
I think we're coming back with it. We're going to have a jump ball.
Right here, hand court. Right here, hand court. Back to regular programming.
Back to regular programming.
For me. Play the baseline for me. Back up down here. Back up down here for me. Play the baseline.
8:44, 92-71.
Jump ball right here. At the half.
Saya, got to get him out the game. They toss both of them. So two crucial players out this game.
Back to regular program. Here we go. Jump ball. Here we go, man.
Gonna have Camo and Mosley.
Back to regular program.
Mosley win it. Alonzo getting it up. Mosley to the corner. Jakar over with Rome. Back out to Jakar. Thought about the three. Gonna pull up. Rebound tipped out. It's going Northside way. Joe.
Hey, back up a little bit.
Coming up.
A little bit. This your side.
Smooth Joe, but he's been a little rocky tonight.
Definitely. I ain't never seen Joe off like this.
Camo coming back, tried to go in reverse, couldn't finish. Isaac blocked by Jakar. Z comes away with it. Up now with Chris Mosley. Over to Z, pulls it. Cash money. Z and RJ Cole have put on a shooting display tonight.
Northside with the pass. Smooth Joe.
Isaac,
No good on the shot.
no good. Camo, coming away with it.
Shot to the
Drives in,
no good.
couldn't finish. Mosley, outnumbered, comes in and a foul against Moody.
Shooting two.
How about anything tonight? I told him.
First shot from Mosley. What they saying in the chat, bro?
They upset about all the chaos that's going on. They don't see the game.
It happens. That is for sure. Second one up.
Shot
Count
count.
it. 97-71. 7:22. Pat with the ball. Coming in, they're going to get a foul. I believe it's going to go against Alonzo.
And Joe got fit in.
Joe fouls it in. Isaac. They got caught sleeping for a second. They got a lead with time on their side. They could afford it. Z over to Rome. Rome spinning, lost it, puts it up, no good. Isaac comes down. Over to Joe. Up to Pat. Pat three. Cash money. Z coming up. Thought about a shot. Pass out with Mosley. Back up. Z off the back rim. No good. Isaac comes down with it. Gets it up with Pat. Pat thought about a three. Oh, wanted another one. No good. Camo saves. Smooth Joe pulls. No good. Isaac offensive board. Pat with Z on him. Pat coming up. And there's going to be a foul on Z. Pat shooting two. His fourth.
He's grabbing it. I bet.
First one, no good. Second one.
What? He was here.
Running out.
Ball and foot. Good hand.
Joe
Off the body, out of bounds.
steals it.
This guy smart person.
Hit it off his body.
Now he can't come in. The ball was in play. The ball was in play. He can't come in. It was a sub. Out of bounds, yeah. Sub.
Sub's finally going to come on now. Joe, veteran move there. No clock coming off when you roll it in. Joe, just not his night. Z.
Z on the layup. Counted with the left hand.
That is a tough finish on Moody. Z's been making tough shots all night. Isaac puts it up, no good. Puts it back in.
Can you guys slide down?
21-point game though, with 5:44. I don't know, yo. But Z coming back with it. Puts it up. 101-78. Camo draws a foul.
First one is up.
First one up. No good. Shout out Zoo Crew. I see my man Flip out here scouting.
Nah, we ain't scouting. We know these niggas.
Flip. Looks like y'all gonna be facing AFN if these things hold. What you think about that matchup?
AFN been one of the best teams in the thing. They just been having bad luck losing close games, but it's gonna be a good game. RJ Cole leading them to the next round. We'll see. We got Lil Nas.
Y'all got unfinished business with Philly as well.
That shit finished. We gonna close them out nice. That shit finished.
Monday, catch the end of that game, and then the next round of the playoffs. Zoo Crew free agency will be in action, bigger in action, and if things hold, AFN in action.
We can't see.
Mosley, 3. Shout out my man Big Berry. Berry said it's already over. He already changed. To be fair, Berry changed at the start of the fourth quarter. He said they did enough.
You call it game? We'll call it, Joe. We'll call it. We can call it. What you want to do?
Cole. Coming back with it. Cole pulls it back. No good. Pat coming back. Isaac. Count it.
Timeout, AFN.
I think. We'll be right back. 4:15, 104.82. Coming back with a Z with the ball. Z pulling up. No good. Pat comes down with it. Isaac gonna pull it.
Next week,
No good. Shout out Coach Rel. He said that's raps. Oh, baby! That's the stamp. Ship him out, mail it. Nails it. AFN is a team. We've talked about experience. We've talked about youth, athleticism, IQ. When they are at full size, I think this might be it. This might be the team. But free agency, bigger, and Zoo Crew going to have a say. I cannot wait to see these 4 teams in action. Shout out Cat, Lucky, Mel, on free agency, Ja, Yachty, Nas, the big fellas with Zoo Crew, Bigger, Poppy, Boogie, Baby Ja and Ka. Shout out AFN, man. We're gonna have some serious competition. Shout out Philly too. They ain't out just yet. But definitely gonna need RJ.
Stop asking me to call a game. I can't call a game. Don't ask me.
2:22. Northside gonna go down swinging.
Go! Stop ball! Cut him off!
Over. Camo. Back to a 20-point game with 2 minutes.
Ending season average.
Camo pulling up the shot. They're going to call the foul on him. That might be over there. I heard Coach T Nasty say it ain't over. Mostly said, how about this? And just put the nail in the coffin if it wasn't already there. We're going to have a conversation with AFN and RJ Cole. We got to just play this one out. Gotta give it to Northside. 3 years in a row champions. But it is a new year and a new era. Shout out Coach Boo. Shout out Corey Chandler, Moody, Camo, Pat, Isaac, the whole squad, Smooth, Joe. Y'all been out here doing your thing. We salute you. But it is time for a new champion. The question is, what color jerseys do they have? Green, light blue, dark blue, maybe orange, or gray. That's it for it here. NJ Hoop Recruit and All Abilities Live. We're going to be talking with the MVP of the game.
Yo, speak loud enough because the mic check. You have to speak into the iPad. They disconnected it. You gotta speak loud into the iPad. Loud into the iPad. Come on over, bit. Here we go.
Ready? NJ Hoop recruiting all abilities live from neighborhood versus neighborhood. It's playoffs. My name is Mass M-A-Z-Z. I got the reigning winners of the game right now, fellas. AFN in the building, T Nasty Z, and the MVP, Mr. RJ Cole.
All right, and it stands for ain't for nothing.
Ain't for nothing.
I got one thing to say. What KG said, anything is possible. Let's fucking go. Anything is possible. And my nigga Fool and KG said, nigga, what's up? We here.
Anything is possible.
Anything.
T, I'm gonna start with you. You just took down the reigning defending 3 years in a row champion, the reigning MVP in Smooth Joe. What's it like coaching in those moments?
Yo, it feel good. This is why I fucking go to sleep at night with a fucking headache for these fucking nights. Fucking going to stretch and argue with my brother for these nights. You know what I'm saying? Saying fuck you and fuck me for these nights, nigga. Playing these niggas cause I want it, nigga. This ain't no fucking fairy tale, nigga. This shit the book, nigga. And I'm here, nigga.
You hit some tough shots out there, man. I felt like the entire team was just clicking. Y'all started running away with it. What's it like playing in that system, and what was going through your mind?
Hey, it's great playing in that system. Hey, we had a talk before the game. Hey, everybody had fun, stay on business, and just go out there and eat. That's what we did.
Most improved.
RJ, you went at it with what some say the league's very best in Smooth Joe. You came out on top, man. What's it like going with that matchup and coming out on top?
It's competition at the end of the day. We both had some words between each other, and shit, we got the win. That's all that matters. Winning, that's all that matters.
Fellas, both of y'all putting on a shooting display out there with the double rims. How do you guys adjust for that?
Same. Somebody say shoot or shoot. Shoot or shoot. At some point, it's going to go in the basket.
You won't switch it up. Just keep shooting. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. Have confidence in each other, man.
T, what was like putting this team together? We talk about experience, we talk about athleticism, high IQ, defense, and chemistry. It seems like y'all have put it all together in this last game.
Yo, I've been starting to put this roster together since January 1st. I knew I had to put some type of roster together, compete in and out of nights, you know what I'm saying? Win or lose or draw, I had my team to compete every night. It was not one night that we did not fight. We fought every night. But, you know, I really look at the roster. We got athleticism, you know what I'm saying? The icing on the cake was RJ Cole. We had everything. We just needed a fucking guard, and he here. What's up? We need a guard. He here.
Absolutely.
Hi, RJ.
Speaking of a guard, though, if things hold...
In my face?
If things hold...
That's why I ain't going to work tomorrow. You want to
as
spin
one
that,
more
nigga?
quarter against Philly, y'all gonna be taking out one of the best guards in the league. In Nas and the Young Dogs, the Zoo Crew. What y'all think about that matchup if they come out on top?
Ain't nothing changed. It's basketball at the end of the day.
Basketball. Ain't nothing changed.
Fellas, one last question. It only gets harder from here. What's it gonna take to come out on top?
Hey yo, it only kill, but it come from right here, nigga. We come from right here, nigga. We ain't for nothing. We ain't gonna let up, nigga. We come with a heart, nigga. Them niggas is pros. They know what the fuck to do, nigga. What's up? I'm tired of talking. Get me out of here.
Hey, there
What's
you
up, guys? Get me high.
NJ Hoop recruiting all abilities live. AFN, the squad, coming for the chip, man, and the playoffs are very much underway. We getting after it. I'm Mass M-A-Z-Z, and we'll catch you in the next round.
Big upset.